Hello folks, Meteorologist Jamie Kagol here, and today, May 1st, is National Heat Stroke Awareness Day, and with our temperatures here in Arizona climbing towards those triple digits, it is going to be a hot summer coming up. So we're going to talk about some of the signs of heat stroke as well as the dangers and some of those things we can do to avoid the heat exhaustion and the heat stroke. So first and foremost, we need to know what the signs are. And so as we're outside, as you might be doing activities outside in the heat, start to feel that faint or dizzy feel leading to a throbbing headache. You can see on the left side, that's your heat exhaustion, and to the right side is heat stroke. So these are things we are going to be watching for, and we certainly don't want those signs on the left, the heat exhaustion, to turn into heat stroke. So we get into the excessive sweating, and once we're headed towards heat stroke, the sweating disappears. Also, the skin starts to feel different. It may go from a cool, clammy feel to red hot and dry. And then certainly nausea and vomiting, another sign that we are certainly going to be watching out for. Then the pulse. The pulse will change from rapid and weak to rapid and strong. That's also going to be leading to that throbbing headache, also muscle cramps. And then finally, what we don't want to see happen is the loss of consciousness. So what do we do? Well, with heat exhaustion and those signs that we see on the left-hand side of the screen there, get inside, get to a cool air-conditioned place. You want to drink that water, take a cool shower, or use that cold compress if you can. If things are leading to heat stroke, call 911. That person needs immediate medical help. All right, we also are concerned about the cars. Our cars turn into greenhouses and they heat up fast. There's a look at some of the temperatures, and we've seen these temperatures for the past month or so, and look how quickly those temperatures climb. In a matter of 30 minutes, upwards of 124 degrees. That's hotter than any temperature we've recorded in Phoenix. 30 minutes in a closed car, and when we're finally into the triple digits, take a look at how quickly those numbers climb. In 10 minutes, it's upwards of 120 degrees in that car. Dangerous conditions for anybody or anything left in that car. So again, turning our attention now to that hot car safety. And keep in mind, we're also talking about animals. We certainly don't want to leave our four-legged friends in the car, and kids. So many tragic deaths associated with hot cars. Here are some tips, some things to help you avoid that tragedy. Place a child's diaper bag or the travel bag or their stuffed animal, their favorite toy, in the front passenger seat. That's your visual cue. Hey, I got to check this car. I got to make sure that I get my little one out of the back seat there. Sometimes they fall asleep. They're very quiet and we forget they're there. Make it a habit opening that back door every time you park your car too. Ask your child care provider to call you right away if your child hasn't arrived as scheduled. Sometimes we are so busy with life and we have so much on our minds, we actually forget we need to drop off the little one at childcare. So if that happens, you want them to call you right away, because we don't want to leave that child in the back seat as we're walking into work. Confirm with your spouse or with the other adult that might be in the car with you as to who is going to get each child out of the vehicle. Make sure you are aware who is going to be responsible for getting those children out, or maybe both of you are going to grab one child and then the other grabs the other. And keep those vehicles locked and the keys out of reach of children. We know how they love to play around the house and they can get into some mischief. We do not want them to get into that car, get themselves trapped. Even in the garage, those cars can get very hot in that Arizona heat. And let's not forget about the four-legged friends. A lot of us, we love to take them for walks, and keep in mind just how hot that concrete and that asphalt get. And those poor paws, it will not take long for those paws to burn. We want to move those walks to the morning hours and to the evening hours. We want to avoid those peak afternoon high temperatures. Keep yourself hydrated, folks. Remember the SPF. Remember to enjoy the shade, enjoy the air conditioning as much as you can, and try to move those outdoor activities, including the walks, to the earlier morning hours or to those later evening hours. And also remember to enjoy the summer. Have a safe summer, everybody.